Hi, I'm Nina. Nina Geometrieva. I'm a designer at Google. I come from Macedonia, but now I live in Singapore. Working at Google. Well, I've been here for 3 months only, so it's been amazing so far. I love it. I think it's one big cluster of different companies. It's not like one company and every designer in Google is the same. That's not true. I feel like Google is this amazing community where different teams have different strategies, they have different focus, and they have different ways they work together. And usually when people ask me, how do you work in Google? That's such a broad question that it's impossible to be answered by just one person, because every designer in Google works differently. There are teams which are smaller, which operate like startups, very agile. One person does many things. And there are teams which are more established, the roles are more specialized, and it just feels like a larger company. So there's everything on the range, and that's why I love it. I love this question. Zero importance. Why? Because basically everything that you want to know is available online. And I feel like school, not just for design, but for anything, is mostly there just to give you this little push to keep on learning things. But I feel like people who are truly passionate, they have that push. And if someone feels like they need it, maybe they're not thinking about the right thing to study or to learn more about. So for me, yeah, it was hard studying computer science, but that was just because I was never really interested in that. I was interested in the digital world. I was interested in crafting things, in creating things that weren't there before. But when I discovered design, it just came naturally to want to learn more. And I think now we have the resources to learn more than ever. So school is just something that's very like last century. And I think we should get over it. Oh yes, I love it. Every day, like, I'm so happy to be alive today. There's so many amazing things going on, and I think the world is getting better and better every day. Like, I'm looking forward to so many things. I'm looking forward to uploading my brain on the internet. I'm looking forward to having a prosthetic body and like just changing it to whatever I want, and I don't know, a big white sphere that's kind of rolling around. Why not? I think the future is amazing, and oh yeah, and I'm looking forward to living forever, being immortal. 2050. Well, being a Ray Kurzweil fan, I think we'll definitely start feeling the singularity a bit more, like severely more in 2050, meaning that tech singularity, medical singularity, things will be happening at a much faster pace. And that's amazing. Many people will probably not accept that, will refuse to accept that, will be like future shocked. But I think that we are very adaptable, our brains are very adaptable. And even though things already change very fast, and we already have like, we need to catch up with a lot of things going on, I think we'll be able to still be kind of human, whatever that means. Even though I believe that by 2050 we'll probably, I don't know, have prosthetic bodies maybe, or we'll be able to live purely digitally, or like live forever, or just make copies of ourselves. But I don't know, like, I'm really curious to see what happens. There's so many discussions around the future, the near future, the far future, and some of which are more feasible, are kind of based on, I don't know, a more exponential prediction, and some of which are more boring and kind of like, you know, in the, I don't know, when it was like 1 century ago when they were imagining the future with flying cars and whatever. And it's definitely not that. But who could have predicted the internet? It's impossible, right? Yeah, I'm looking forward to see what happens with machine learning. Like, where will our place be when machine learning is like basically taking over everything that we consider human today. And I'm excited about it, even if that means we are no longer as significant. Because from this cosmic point of view, it's all that matters, just someone making a difference on a larger scale. Is it humans, is it robots, is it algorithms, is it whatever? I don't think it really matters. That's a bit weird to say, me being a human, but well, for now, being a human for now.